I have my Let's Get Cozy hoodie on, and I have got my fox earrings on. So we are ready to film this video. Hello cozy friends! Welcome back to another video. My name is Hannah if you're new here, and I'm so excited that you joined me today. I want to go ahead and warn you now, the sun is going in and out today. It's like going in and out. Just as I said that, it went out. So just know that it's probably going to be a little bit weird looking in the lighting. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be going over every single month of 2025 for Comfy Cozy. If you have no idea what Comfy Cozy is my book club that I just announced back in July. And at first glance, it kind of looks like a cozy mystery book club, but it is not just a cozy mystery book club. Yes, we read a lot of cozy mysteries, but that is not all that we read. It is more so just celebrating all things cozy and just the cozy things of life. If you want more details about the basic bones of the book club, I will link the video where I talked all about it up above and down below if you're interested. There's also a Discord chat that I will link down below as well. And I just have to say that I have the best community on the internet in that Discord chat. So I would highly, highly recommend that you join us over there. In the year 2024, Comfy Cozy was still very new to me, and I was just really trying to get my bearings down and really try to figure it out as I went. And so I kind of really didn't give you a wide, broad view of what was to come. I kind of just announced them as they came up. So I really wanted to give you a wide view of what to expect when it comes to Comfy Cozy in 2025. Because if you're like me, I am a huge planner. I am a type A personality and have to have things in order. So I feel like this will help all of the souls out there that are like me, because I know that there's so many book clubs out there and so many people that we want to support. And if we do it this way, I feel like it gives you a more accessible way to participate, because you can just kind of pick and choose what months that you want to participate in and not feel like you have to rush to get the books. Does that make sense? Obviously, I still am going to keep some of the details a secret because I do like to have that element of surprise each month. Mainly the things I'm going to keep a secret are the cozy tasks and the extra activities that I have planned. But for the most part, you're going to know what all to expect coming in 2025. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. Starting off in January, which when you're watching this, it already is January and this event is already going on. The only thing that we're going to be doing in January is I do have a readathon planned for my birthday. This readathon is called Comfy and Cozy Are We, and this is a 1-week readathon. It's going to take place between January 1st to January 8th. That is Wednesday to Wednesday. And the only points to that readathon are to A, read books that you've been wanting to read, and B, get cozy while doing it. I tried to make this a very laid back readathon because I know that the beginning of the year can be a little bit hectic for all of us. So the prompts are very simple. They are to read a graphic novel, read a cozy mystery or a thriller, which are my two favorite genres, read a book with a pretty cover because I love myself a pretty cover, and to read a book that you can snuggle up with. And I added an extra bonus just in case that anybody wanted to read one of my favorite books. And some of my Comfy Cozy peeps have already shared some of their TBRs, and some of my favorites are on there, and I am dying. If you are not new to Comfy Cozy, then you know that each month that I assign you a cozy task, and for this month I really wanted to assign multiple cozy tasks for you to choose from. And some of the cozy tasks that I have assigned are to do a puzzle, bake, thrift or antique shop, buy a new book, visit a bakery or a coffee shop, wear some fun earrings, go for a walk, or color, which those are some of my favorite things ever. We will be having a movie night in January, and it is during this readathon. It's going to be on Tuesday, January 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to be watching one of my favorite movies of all time, and that is Knives Out. So if you haven't joined the Comfy Cozy Discord, please go ahead and do that because we are all the time chatting over there, and that's where we will do most of our chatting. So If you haven't done that, please do that. I should also mention that in the winter months, December through March, we are going to be unofficially buddy reading Little Women because I have been wanting to read this book, and I know so many of my comfy cozy peeps already wanted to read it, so I thought it was the perfect opportunity for us to buddy read this book. Again, if you've not joined the Discord, that is where we're going to be chatting about these books. That is where we unofficially buddy read, is in the Discord chat. From July to December in 2024, my book club unofficially buddy read a cozy mystery series. We read the Seaside Cafe mystery series by Bree Baker. Absolutely loved that series, and I think so many people enjoyed doing that. And so I asked my comfy cozy peeps already, I said, would you like to read another cozy mystery series together? And I am so excited for what they chose. They chose the Noodle Shop mystery series, and the first book is Death by Dumpling, and this is by Vivian Chin. So each month in the year of 2025, we're going to be reading a different book in this series. So coincidentally, there's actually 12 books in this series that we can read, and there's 12 months in the year, so we're going to have a book each month. Let's talk about February. February is our first book club month of 2025, and our book pick for February is a romance book because I thought that that would be appropriate, and that is The Match by Sarah Adams. If you have been around for any amount of time, you know that I love Sarah Adams. I think that she is a great romance writer. I do think her books are so sweet and wholesome and fluffy and cute, so I think that this would be the perfect book to read in February. I will post a graphic right here of this book telling everything that you need to know about this book, as well as I will post it on our Instagram so you can see it a little bit closer. That way, if you want to participate in this month, then you know what it's about. My two co-hosts for the month of February are going to be my friends Gwen from Gwendolyn Kinsinger and Jessie from Reading with Jess. I'm so excited to have these two. This is their first time on Comfy Cozy, and I am so excited to have them co-host with me. Like I said, I'm going to keep all the cozy tasks and activities a secret until I announce everything else with that month, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. Moving on to March. March is the month for spring cleaning, and that is the theme for March, is cleaning. And I decided to do a really fun challenge for March, and that is to do a Kindle clean out month. And it's all about cleaning out our shelves. For me and all of my Kindle lovers, I think that we should focus on cleaning out our Kindle. And for those of you who do not have an e-reader or do not like e-readers, I would challenge you to clean out your shelves. So for the month of March, we are focusing on spring cleaning. Moving on to our next book club month, and that is April. And for the month of April, we are going to be reading The Secret Garden. Yes, I have not read this book. And my two co-hosts have not either. My two co-hosts for the month of April are Bethany from Bethany's Bookshelf and tentatively Jordan from Jordan the Lane. We will also be watching the movie of The Secret Garden during this month too. Moving on to May, and May is going to be a really fun off month because we are just going to simply focus on cozy hobbies. So if you like to knit, if you like to color, if you like to paint, if you like to do any kind of cozy hobby, bring it to the table in May. That's all we're going to be doing. I'm going to be hosting a cozy hobby night, probably 1 or 2 times during that month, and that is literally when we are just going to do our cozy hobbies. Stay tuned for that. I think that is just going to be so fun. Moving on to June. June is our next book club month, and the book we're going to be reading in June is The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. This actually was a choice for us to unofficially buddy read this year, and so many people voted for this series to unofficially buddy read it, but it didn't win. But I decided that since I have not read the first book, I would like to read the first book, and a lot of other people have not as well. So we're going to be reading book number 1 in June. My co-hosts for the month of June are going to be Jules from Jules Books and Things and Keisha from A Book Like You. Guys, for the month of July, I am so excited for what I have planned for July. And the theme for July for that off month is back in time. I have so many fun live shows planned for that. I'm going to try my best to withhold that from you right now because I do not want to tell you yet. But I'm so excited about them. So just know that the theme for July is back in time. August is our next book club month, and for August we have an overarching theme, and for August it is called Agatha August, and that is where we are going to be focusing mainly on Agatha Christie books. And I decided to do something a little bit more fun with this month because I ask and pull my co-hosts from booktubers and things. I really do want to open up the co-host spots. So for the month of August, it is going to be like a bring your own book sort of thing where I'm going to open up the co-host spots. And if you are in my Discord, in my book club, then you are free to join us. But you have to read your own Agatha Christie book and you have to be willing to participate on camera and willing to talk about the book you read. Again, I will post all of that information on Instagram and on Discord. Again, if you have not followed the Discord, you need to do that because I post a lot of things on Discord. So again, the month of August is a bring your own book Agatha Christie version. In the month of August, we will also be unofficially buddy reading The Enchanted Garden by Sarah Beth Durst. Back in October in 2024, we read this spell shop as an unofficial buddy read, and I'm so glad we did that because I loved that book so much. And this is the sequel, so we are going to be unofficially buddy reading this one in August. September is our next off month, and this theme for September is going to be so fun. And I'm calling September Phone a Friend Month. I'm so excited about September because I have had this idea rolling around in my head for a while. Do I want to tell you the details? Okay, I'll tell you the details. I'll tell you a little bit of details. Basically, in the month of September, you are going to be getting a recommendation from someone else in the book club. I haven't decided if I'm going to let you pick or if it's going to be like a Secret Santa kind of a thing where I choose for you, where I put you in teams. You have to recommend each other a book and you have to read it that month. I think that that would be so fun. So you guys let me know. Would you like to pick your own friend or would you like to be surprised? The last book club month for 2025 is October. We're going to be reading Juniper Bean Resorts to Murder, and this is by Gracie Ruth Mitchell. This is a cozy mystery / romance book that I have been really intrigued to get into, and my co-hosts for the month of October are going to be Maddie from This Bookish Cottage and Wendy from Wendy's Inspired Reads. Now, you're probably thinking, Hannah, what is going on for November and December? I have left those blank, and I have left those blank for a reason because this past November and December, I kind of took it off. We kind of just did unofficial buddy reads, and which we're going to be doing that with the Noodle Shop Mystery Series, and we're going to be doing other buddy reads and things and movie nights and things like that. And I did have some activities planned for November and December, but it was very, very low key, and it was very, very like you participate when you can. I kind of want to do that again. I kind of don't want to put any pressure on November and December because it is just so chaotic and so heavy with stuff as it is. I kind of just want to leave those 2 months blank and just kind of fill in the little blanks as we go and not add too much to our plate. So hopefully we're all okay with that. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that I have just told you everything that we're going to be doing in 2025. Guys, I have put my heart and soul into Comfy Cozy, and I hope that that comes across because I spend so much time really making this the community that it is. And I am just so excited for everything that is to come for 2025. And I just want to get sappy for just a minute and say that I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for making Comfy Cozy what it is. And if you're not a part of Comfy Cozy and you would like to be, again, please go watch the video that I'm going to link down below and up above. It'll tell you everything that you need to know. Please go join the Discord chat. I promise you will not be sorry. And yeah, here's to everything that's coming in 2025, my friends. And I'm so incredibly grateful to go into 2025 with all of you. All right, my friends, that is all for today's video. Just remember, this world is a better place with you in it. And until my next video, my friends, I love you so much. Bye.